tell just a little of the journey that got you here and the relationship with the Korean church, Sydney Gospel Church, and then Pastor Shin, just what that has meant to you, this relationship, and the decision today for ongoing. Just
Shin was saying how grateful the Korean folk are for coming here, but I was saying to him that we've been enriched by their fellowship, by their presence and by their contribution to the church life. We've been good friends for what, 20 years? Yes. 20 years. They were in a bit of a bind at one stage and then they needed somewhere to worship, and we said yes, okay, well, we're a small congregation, we'd be happy to share with you, and they've been sharing with us ever since. And Shin's father is a very good gardener. He does the church garden when I'm not able to, and they keep the church clean and keep it all in order, and I guess look after the security, that they don't let people come wandering around the place and doing wickedly. Yes. So we look forward to the future, sharing in fellowship with Shin
and what has led you, Arthur, to make this decision that you've made today?
Well, it's fairly obvious. I'm declining in health and I can't do the things I used to do, and our congregation is declining all the time, especially since the retirement village closed or went west. They were some of our main congregation members. I always liked a little story from the ministers' fraternal, and one of the ministers there said, we find the young people are okay, but we don't know what to do with the old people. And so I was able to say, oh brother, look, we got the old people, and you know, and we sort of balance you out very, very well. And I thought that was good. Yes.
Yeah. And your relationship with the Sydney Gospel Church?
Always very positive. Always very positive. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Pastor Shin, what does this mean for you and the church?
What does it mean? It means everything. If it wasn't for the Dundas Baptist Church and the ministry, Arthur's ministry, and the support of other members of the Dundas Baptist Church, we wouldn't have been where we are now. We are deeply indebted to all of you for your love and your generosity and your faith. Arthur has been a great role model in ministry, and his integrity, it's like a textbook for me. He's the one that I always can look up to. He's a person I can look up to all the time. These days I can't. It's very rare. He's a rarity these days. But not only Arthur, Murray, David, everybody, Amy, everybody. Yeah. We've had our ups and downs. There was a time. There was a dark hour in the history of our church. Remember, we were not able to. We had not been able to pay the rent, the church rent, and for the men for a year. Yeah, there was a time. There was such a time, and because of your help and your generosity, we were able to get through the tunnel. Praise God. Yeah.
We knew we'd come out the other side, all right. Yeah.
And Pastor Shin, could you just the Sydney Gospel Church is also, has a broader ministry, both in other states and actually other parts of the world. Can you just briefly comment on that?
We have been helping a number of other churches to be planted, say in Melbourne, and I can't think of at this moment. A lot of things are going in my head. So and we are planning to plant a church in Adelaide. Not only for Korean church. In Adelaide, we have a gathering of about 20 people. Most of them are Australians, native Australians, and Chinese, many other nationalities. So it will be a multinational church that will be planted in Adelaide when God's willing.
Wonderful.
Yeah. And you go frequently to Adelaide?
Yes, once a month.
Yeah.
Once a month.
Yeah. Keeps you busy.